Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your tarot reading for the super blue moon in Pisces that we have on August 30th. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, drop what doesn't. This could be for your sun, your moon, or your rising sign. So be sure to look up your other placements and take a look at those videos as well to get a full picture. And we're just going to jump right into it here. What do we have for Aquarius? All right, Aquarius, you start off with the Fool here. This is the very first card in the deck for both the major and the minor arcana. This Fool has no idea where they're going. They have no idea how they're going to get there. And all they have with them is this little staff with their personal belongings that fit into a sack. That's all they have. And that's all they need. Next you have the Six of Pentacles. So I see you here discovering something new. This childlike wonder has developed in you. And you have the Four of Wands. So you have this stability, maybe a stable relationship or a stable living environment. And you are in the process of leaving that behind. Next you have the Nine of Swords. Now, this Nine of Swords, you see the siren here that's calling out to the human. The human can't get any sleep. They're in their tent. The swords are holding their tent down, holding them in place. And they cannot get any sleep. They are so stuck in their head at this point in time that their brains are just keeping them awake. Your demons are keeping you up at night. But look at that. You have the Sun. This is the happiest card in the tarot. I think something good is coming your way, but you're so stuck in your head right now. You're worrying over whether or not this is actually going to manifest. Yeah, look at that. You're stuck, or at least you think you are. But look at this. I actually really like this card because this person thinks that they are stuck. But if they were to take off this blindfold and look behind them, they'd find that the swords aren't actually putting their life at risk. The swords are in the ground. They're not going anywhere. Just like in this, the swords aren't actually doing anything. But it's your fears that are holding you back at this time. You are so stuck in your own head that you're not seeing that this is just an illusion. These fears that are holding you back, maybe it's negative self-talk. I get the feeling that you are having issues developing your self-esteem at this time. And because of that, you have all of these self-doubts that are holding you back. You're up at night thinking that you don't deserve whatever is coming your way. Or how am I going to make this happen? What am I going to do? You are longing for something. Aquarius, you are longing for something that you know is going to be better for you. Now, this is also a bit of caution here because you may think that the grass is greener on the other side, but look at this. This mermaid is looking through the mirror and seeing the human world, and she wants to be human. But at the same time, this human is looking through her own mirror and picturing what her life would be like as a mermaid. So this is telling me to take a bit of caution here, because you may think that the grass is greener on the other side, but it's up to you to decide whether or not it's worth it to try. Next, you have the Knight of Swords. So this is someone coming in like a knight in shining armor that's ready to fight and bring this victory. This person is, I don't want to say stuck up, but yeah, kind of, because they have their silver armor, this unblemished armor. And I'm getting here that this person actually hasn't seen much combat. Now, this could be some wisdom coming in for you. Maybe you need to do some more research into what it is that you are trying to manifest before you make a concrete decision. You have the King of Cups. So I'm seeing here this kind of emotional maturity that is developing within you. But let's get some clarifiers in here so we can get a full picture of what's going on. All right, spirits, what can you tell me about this Fool card for Aquarius? You have the Two of Cups. So you have the Lovers here as well as this Two of Cups. So I'm seeing that there's a solid partnership. If you are looking for love, I'd say that this is a very good reading for that. But you need to let your fears and insecurities go. But I do think that there is someone coming into your life who is very emotionally mature. So if you are looking for love, I think this person might be it. Because you have this Four of Wands. So you really want this stability with this person. And maybe that's where this Knight in shining armor comes in. To you, this person looks like a knight in shining armor. Maybe there's a reason that they have a little bit of arrogance to them. All right, with the Six of Pentacles, you have the Two of Swords. There's a decision that you need to make. Again, you need to take off the blindfold and see what it is that's behind you. Because you're not going to see what it is that you really deserve until you take off that blindfold. Once she takes off that blindfold, she can see the castle behind her. That's what she wants. She wants to reach that castle, but she can't do that just sitting there. She is in this defensive mode. So I feel like you are guarding your heart. And Spirit is saying that you need to put down your swords. You need to stop being in this fight or flight mode and just accept the love that's coming in for you. And what can you tell me about this Four of Wands? You have the Three of Pentacles. This is someone who's a hard worker, so you could be working hard to get through these fears and insecurities. I see you journaling. I think journaling would be very good for you at this time. Maybe doing some shadow work. Just get a journal and start writing. Talk about your hopes, your dreams, your fears, what you think is holding you back. You have the Ten of Cups with the Nine of Swords. So this is something that you are wishing for very, very strongly. You're staying up at night and you are making a wish. You are praying. You are waiting for this to come in for you. You have the Lovers again. Look at that. You have the Lovers and the Two of Cups here. So this is very, very strong new relationship energy coming in for you. Now, it could be that you want to marry this person. Maybe it's someone you're already in a relationship with. And you are hoping that they want to get married. But I do see this strong marriage, energy coming in, that this stability, it's a lot of hard work. There needs to be some communication. And I think you need to stop worrying about your insecurities and actually talk with this person. Actually ask this lover what they want. Do they want to get married? Do they want children? Do they want the house and the white picket fence? You need to have this conversation with this person. All right. With the Eight of Swords, you have the High Priest. This is solid Taurus energy. So I see this wisdom coming in for you. And like I said, if marriage is something that you are looking for, this is it. This is marriage right here. So with this Four of Wands and the Hierophant, I think I see marriage as a great possibility for you. Maybe you need to be the one to pop the question. Because I think that it's not actually going to manifest until you make the first move. What can you tell me about the Lovers? You have the Six of Cups. This can be someone that you've known for a very, very long time. I'm seeing like childhood sweethearts. Someone that you've known since you were young. And I think you're looking back on your childhood at this time. You're looking at all of the good times in your childhood, but I'm wondering if you are wearing rose-tinted glasses. Maybe you have this idea of what you want, and your partner has an idea of what they want. Now the question is, can you meet in the middle? Is there a compromise? Or is one of you going to have to give up what they want in order to make their partner happy? Sorry, that just kind of rolled there. With the Knight of Swords, you have the Queen of Wands. So you have some court cards here with this king, this queen, this knight. So this is multiple people here influencing the situation. But if love is your focus right now, I definitely see this energy of passion as well as emotions. So emotions might be running high right now. I think you know what you want, and you don't know for certain what your partner wants. But I think it's important that you have a conversation. And I think that's where the Knight is coming in here with this sword energy. Communication is key right now, I think. With the King of Cups, you have the King of Wands. So, yeah, like I said, you have this emotional energy along with the fire. So, emotions are running kind of high right now. Sorry about that. I had someone at my door, one of my neighbors, giving me tomatoes. So let's see what else we have for you, Aquarius. Since this is a super blue moon, I figured I'd bring out the Moonology deck. Aquarius, you have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So something is changing, and it's going to change for the better. Now, this could be a change in your relationship, or maybe a change like you're going to move in together, you know, some sort of commitment. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So yeah, this fiery energy that's coming in for you here, this passion, this drive in your relationship, and you're going to have this sense of balance between your emotions and your desires. I think that's very important right now, is finding that balance. You may have this desire to run off into the sunset together, but I think you also need to look at the logical aspects of what it is that you want to do. You know, where your money is and what it is that your partner wants out of life. So you can find that balance and make everyone happy. You have healer. You have the power to help and heal others. So right now might be a good time to help someone else through a situation and find that kind of, I want to say like a friendship. Like a friendship is going to be stronger at this time as well, because you have the power to heal other people. And maybe that's just talking. Maybe just giving advice based on your personal experience is enough to help someone else. And I see that in return, you are going to have that kind of community. So Aquarius, this is all that I have for you for today. Please check out the videos for your other signs as well. And if you would like to get a personal reading with me, you can hit up my Facebook, my Instagram. All of the links are in the description box down below, as well as on my profile. So if you liked this, be sure to give a like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. And I hope you enjoy this super blue moon energy that's coming your way. Good luck.